This was inspired by a YouTube video I saw where a row of about 13 pendulums was set up, and they were each slightly, well, it was in a series with slightly shorter tethers, and then they were all drawn back and released at the same time. And at first they swung together, but very quickly, because of the difference in shortness, difference in tether length, they diverged and interesting patterns occurred. And so I modeled that situation with 100 pendulum bobs, which you see here. And so basically what's happening is the lowest most point is moving right, left faster than the uppermost point, and each point in between is moving at a graduated speed between those extremes. And all the patterns you see are the interpretation of your brain. It's true. Let me try to get this optimally situated. That'll do. What's interesting is that this whole thing will go through a series of spinning cylinders, backwards, forwards, double helices, etc. Eventually it will come back to the initial state, and it will all repeat again. And we'll see that. Now, I added an interesting wrinkle to this. If you think of these pendulum bobs as weights on springs, the spring will pull them left, right, left, right. What I did was I severed the connection between the weight and the spring for just one moment, and then reattached the spring. And you'll see the effect of that. The weights will fly apart a little bit, and then they'll resume their rhythmic behavior, but the pattern will have changed. See, we just went back to the initial state. I want to emphasize that there's absolutely no connection between the points. Each point is just moving on its own. And therefore all these patterns are the interpretation of your brain. That beat means I'm going to sever the connection between the spring and the weights in just a moment. Here goes. Boom. Now I'll zoom out. There we go. Okay, let's try a different one. Nice as that is, it's time to move on. same initial setup, but now I'm going to sever the connection at a different point, coming right up. Boom. Now we'll zoom out. Wow. Let's try a different one. We'll sever the connection with the springs in a moment. And zoom out. I have one more trick up my sleeve. Okay, sever the connection. Now, and we'll zoom out. Computer processors run so fast that I actually had to build in a slow down series of calculations. I think that covers it. Thanks for watching.